For a long time now, I think we've convinced ourselves that the life we want would be somewhere bigger, somewhere more rural, somewhere with lots and lots of land. But recently we've realised we've probably got enough space. We've got more than enough to begin. This is our garden in Yorkshire. It's not the perfect homestead, it's not acres of land in the countryside, just an ordinary house with a muddy garden, a few veg spots. We have got 5 cheeky chickens, 2 cats, a 1-year-old, and a growing obsession to try and do more for ourselves. Honestly, we've become obsessed with other creators on YouTube like Jude, who is doing a fabulous job creating his homestead in rural Scotland. Recently, we came across Niki, Back to the Good Life on YouTube, and honestly, she's changed our whole perspective of everything. She's doing exactly what we want to do, which is try and live a more self-sufficient life in the UK with the land and the things that we've already got, and without spending a fortune. If you haven't already, make sure you check her out. She posts some great content. We've been inspired by these people creating slower, simpler lives in normal spaces. So over the past few weeks, I've started turning parts of the garden into little growing spaces. I'm still very much learning as I go. I don't really know what I'm doing half the time, but I think that's part of the fun. So we picked up these 2 raised garden beds off Amazon and they worked out £35 each. They are 180 centimetres by 90 centimetres. And I absolutely love the colour, really nice sort of teal mint green. That's my attempt at trying to get it as level as possible. Here I've added some grass trimmings and some leaves, a couple of twigs, just a little thin layer at the bottom. What are you doing? We're also going to put in some golden nectar, aka chicken poop and straw. Who knew that filling these beds I would have to carry the approximate weight of a small elephant in compost? Yeah, I think social media romanticises gardening a little bit because nobody really talks about that part. "16 bags of compost later, I'm pretty sure I've accidentally started marathon training again. But weirdly, this is the sort of work I've started enjoying. In each bed, I've got 150 litres of multi-purpose compost, 75 litres of topsoil, and 100 litres of farmyard manure, or if you're from Yorkshire, manure. We have no idea if this is the right ratio. This is just what Google told me. If you've got any suggestions or if you've done anything differently, please let me know. I suppose only time will tell. One, two, buckle my shoe. Look how beautiful they are, all fresh and full, ready to be planted in. I thought I'd just give these a little sprinkling before I decide to plant them. I don't know if that's right or not. Anyway, we have decided to plant strawberries on one half with a row of marigolds, and then we've also got some leeks on the other side. In between the marigolds, I've also planted some nasturtiums. I don't know if that's how you say it. We've also got some cucumber and marrow, which will be growing maybe later today. In addition to the strawberries and leeks, I've also got this huge potato plant, a tomato plant, also got some other random plants dotted about like cauliflowers, peppers, lettuces, onions. I have no idea what this plant is, let me know in the comments. I actually love that gardening doesn't look perfect. It feels lived in and it feels real. It's time to plant the marrow and the cucumber. I've never done this before. I have no idea what I'm doing. I decided to build some sort of teepee sort of tent thing, but we'll see how it goes. In between, I also think I've got enough space to do a couple of row carrots, which is what I'm doing here. There are still patches we have absolutely no idea what to do with. One of our biggest problems that we face with growing our own veg is not the aphids, it's not the weather, it's not the space, it's our chickens. Now we do leave the chickens in a coop. They've got their own little space down the side of the house and they've got a big house what they can go in and out of. However, we do like to let them in the garden now and again, which results in them eating and destroying everything. Best thing about owning chickens is the fresh eggs. So we have 5 chickens and we usually get around 3 or 4 eggs a day, sometimes 5 if we're lucky. If we did have more space, I'd definitely get more chickens and possibly some ducks. To the side of the garden, we have got a huge mud patch, which used to be grass, but the chickens have taken to that and scratched it all up. We have sprinkled a huge box of wildflowers and put some chicken wire over it, so it'll be interesting to see what grows in the next few weeks. I think it'd be cool to have like a little wildlife pond eventually. Definitely a better rainwater collection system, as we've currently just got a water butt. And then also we'd love to look at the ideas of solar panels, as we've got an electric car. I want this current garden to be more productive, but also more alive. Somewhere that's good for wildlife and somewhere that's a little bit more peaceful. But I don't want to wait 10 years to start living differently when we can start living differently now. I think ultimately this is all building towards a bigger dream, and hopefully in the future we will have that small holding, maybe an acre of land, maybe an orchard. I'd love to learn how to grow more food, become a little bit more self-sufficient, preserve things properly, waste less, live seasonally, and most importantly, just become a little bit more self-sufficient over time. We've lived in this house for nearly 5 years now. Honestly, I've got no idea where this journey is going to take us, but I'm just happy to say that we're finally going to start. Make sure you drop me a like and subscribe and comment below any tips